Maya stood before the imposing structure of the old hotel, its once grand architecture now shrouded in decay and neglect. As the last remaining heir of her estranged great-uncle, she had expected little more than a dusty inheritance. However, what awaited her within those weathered walls would challenge her beliefs and change her life forever. Stepping through the threshold, Maya felt a chill settle over her, as if the very air whispered secrets of the past. Dust danced in the dim light, casting eerie shadows that seemed to watch her every move. Ignoring the ominous atmosphere, Maya forged ahead, determined to uncover the truth behind her unexpected legacy. Despite the rumors that plagued the hotel, Maya remained steadfast in her skepticism. Ghosts, she reasoned, were nothing more than tales spun to frighten the gullible. Yet, as strange occurrences began to plague her every step, doubts crept into her mind like tendrils of fog. Objects moved of their own accord, whispers echoed through empty corridors, and shadows danced in the corners of her vision. Each night brought restless sleep, haunted by visions of a woman's anguished cries in the darkness that threatened to consume her. Try as she might to rationalize the inexplicable, Maya couldn't shake the feeling that something sinister lurked within the hotel's walls, waiting to be unearthed. Driven by an insatiable curiosity, Maya delved into the hotel's history, scouring old newspapers and dusty archives for clues. What she discovered painted a picture of greed, corruption, and tragedy. The previous owner, a wealthy businessman with ties to the criminal underworld, had used the hotel as a front for his illicit activities. Among his victims was a young maid, driven to despair by his cruelty and manipulation. Her death, ruled a suicide, had sparked rumors of a vengeful spirit haunting the halls. As Maya pieced together the fragments of the past, she couldn't shake the feeling that the answers she sought lay just beyond her grasp, obscured by the shadows of history. With each revelation, Maya's skepticism waned, replaced by a growing sense of unease. The hotel's secrets whispered to her in the dead of night, urging her to uncover the truth that lay hidden within its walls. Armed with newfound determination, Maya delved deeper into the labyrinthine corridors, her footsteps echoing in the silence. Rooms long abandoned yielded their secrets reluctantly, their walls bearing witness to the sins of the past. But as Maya drew closer to the truth, the barriers between the living and the dead began to blur, and she found herself ensnared in a sinister game where the stakes were nothing less than her sanity and soul. Night after night, Maya found herself ensnared in a twisted dance with the spirits that haunted the hotel. Whispers followed her every move, their voices growing louder with each passing hour. Sleep became an elusive luxury, replaced by haunting visions of a woman trapped in a cycle of despair and vengeance. Her ghostly form drifted through the halls, eyes burning with an otherworldly fury that sent shivers down Maya's spine. Desperate for respite, Maya sought solace in the dwindling light of day, but even then, the specter of the past loomed large, refusing to release its hold on her fragile reality. As the boundaries between the living and the dead blurred, Maya found herself confronting truths she had long sought to deny. The hotel, once a symbol of opulence and luxury, had become a prison for lost souls, trapped in a cycle of torment and despair. Haunted by the echoes of the past, Maya embarked on a perilous journey into the heart of darkness, guided by a flickering beacon of hope amidst the encroaching shadows. But as she delved deeper into the mysteries that shrouded the hotel, Maya soon realized that some secrets were better left buried, lest they consume her whole. Guilt weighed heavily on Maya's shoulders as she uncovered the full extent of the hotel's dark history. The sins of the past cast long shadows, reaching out to ensnare her in their grasp. Haunted by the specter of the maid who had perished at the hands of the previous owner, Maya vowed to uncover the truth and bring her tormentors to justice. But with each step closer to the truth, Maya found herself consumed by doubt and fear, unsure if she had the strength to confront the darkness that lurked within her own heart. One fateful night, Maya came face to face with the vengeful spirit that had haunted her every step. Eyes blazing with righteous fury, the ghostly apparition beckoned her into the heart of the hotel, where the sins of the past lay laid bare. With trepidation coursing through her veins, Maya followed the spectral figure into the darkness, her resolve wavering with every step. But as she confronted the horrors that lay hidden within the hotel's walls, Maya realized that she alone held the key to unlocking the truth and setting the trapped souls free. Driven by a sense of duty and determination, Maya descended into the bowels of the hotel, where the darkness reigned supreme. Shadows danced in the flickering torchlight, whispering tales of pain and suffering that echoed through the ages. With each passing moment, Maya felt the weight of the past bearing down upon her, threatening to crush her beneath its suffocating embrace. But amidst the encroaching darkness, a glimmer of hope remained, a beacon of light that guided Maya ever onward towards the truth that lay hidden within the depths of the hotel's twisted corridors. As Maya delved deeper into the labyrinthine maze of secrets, she began to understand the true cost of uncovering the past. Every revelation came at a price, exacted in blood and tears by those who had dared to defy the darkness. Haunted by the ghosts of her own making, Maya found herself standing at the precipice of despair, torn between the allure of ignorance and the burden of knowledge. But with the spirits of the past urging her onward, Maya pressed forward, determined to face whatever horrors lay in wait and emerge victorious against the forces that sought to consume her soul. With each passing moment, Maya drew closer to the heart of the mystery that had plagued the hotel for decades. Shadows danced on the walls, whispering secrets that sent shivers down her spine, but amidst the chaos and confusion, Maya clung to the flickering light of hope, knowing that only by confronting the darkness head-on could she hope to emerge unscathed. Armed with courage and conviction, Maya braved the depths of the hotel's haunted halls, ready to face whatever horrors awaited her in the shadows. As Maya delved deeper into the heart of the hotel's darkness, she began to glimpse the true nature of the spirits that haunted its halls. No longer vengeful specters seeking retribution, they were souls trapped in a cycle of torment, yearning for redemption. Driven by a newfound sense of purpose, Maya vowed to set them free, no matter the cost. With each step closer to the truth, she felt the weight of their pain and suffering, a burden she bore willingly in her quest for absolution. But as the barriers between the living and the dead began to crumble, Maya realized that her fate was inexorably intertwined with that of the hotel and its restless inhabitants. Determined to break the cycle of despair that had plagued the hotel for generations, Maya embarked on a perilous journey into the heart of darkness. Armed with nothing but her wits and courage, she faced the horrors that lay in wait, ready to confront the sins of the past and forge a new future. But as Maya delved deeper into the labyrinthine maze of secrets, she began to question whether redemption was truly within reach. The ghosts of the past watched her every move, their eyes filled with longing and regret. With each passing moment, Maya felt the weight of their anguish pressing down upon her, threatening to crush her beneath its suffocating embrace. But she refused to yield, knowing that only by confronting the darkness head-on could she hope to find the peace she so desperately sought. Armed with the knowledge she had uncovered, Maya set out to expose the corruption that had plagued the hotel for decades. With each damning piece of evidence, she brought the sins of the past into the light, shining a beacon of truth into the darkness that had shrouded the hotel for far too long. But as Maya's revelations threatened to tear the veil of secrecy asunder, powerful forces moved to silence her once and for all. Dark shadows lurked in the corners, whispering threats of retribution and revenge. Undeterred, Maya pressed forward, knowing that the truth was her only weapon against the forces of darkness that sought to consume her. In the final showdown, Maya stood alone against the forces of darkness that threatened to engulf her. With the spirits of the past at her side, she faced her greatest challenge yet, ready to confront the sins of the past and forge a new future for the haunted hotel. But as the battle raged on, Maya realized that victory would come at a price. Sacrifices would be made, and the scars of the past would never fully heal, but amidst the chaos and destruction, a glimmer of hope remained. The vengeful spirit, once consumed by rage and despair, found peace at last, its tormented soul released from the chains of its past. And as the dust settled and the echoes of the past faded into the silence, Maya knew that she had fulfilled her destiny, restoring peace to the haunted hotel and finding redemption in the process.